Welcome to Part 18, and it's still a crap sack world. Time to play the Minuetta Forest, or fail miserably at playing the Minuetta Forest, and go straight to the Forest Temple. Curse you, C-Stick, for ruining the moment. Anyway, by playing this song, you will not have to go through the hell and damnation of the Moblins. Or fail miserably at the Moblins like I did back in Part 16. But anyway, this particular stage and every other temple will be utilizing the hook shot. I promise you, you will not be getting through most of the temples without this hook shot. Hell, even the water temple gets a little bit harder because you won't be able to proceed without the dungeon weapon, which is the long shot. And why am I throwing the ocarina at them? It's like, hey, I'm gonna play you a song, come at me! But nonetheless, I was trying to use the Deku Nuts instead of the ocarina, but I guess this Wolfos was smarter than the other one. Alright. This part, you want to try to climb as far away from the Skulltula as you possibly can. Because Skulltulas have a very long range when they see somebody else climbing on the vines other than them. They will track down that person and they will knock them down. You honestly do not have the means to beat Skulltulas that are higher than what the hookshots can reach right now. But we will be getting that in this temple. Anyway, since that was a gold Skulltula, I killed it and I got a token. Now this one, you're just gonna have to get close enough to the branch to hook shot, and I misjudged. And unfortunately, I tried to take the not so smart route. Somebody in the comments section or one of my subscribers just handed me a bottle of WD-40 because that was just a whole lot of rust there. Anyway, what I'm going to do is A, put that WD-40 on that rust, and B, slowly but surely try to get to a vantage point where I can use the hook shot. Yes, you can hook shot there, you just have to be at a good distance to do so. And doing so will get us our first key in this dungeon. Probably the first dungeon that actually does this. Have a key in the entrance, that is. Oh, and now that we have a hook shot, screw having to wait for you to turn around. Damn big Skulltulas. Now, we're on to our main gimmick of this temple. These four. These four Poe will go to different locations. One of them will eventually come back here. But they are the only way we can actually get to that elevator, which will lead to the boss. And I'm telling you right now, when it comes down to this temple, Rust is my worst enemy. That and when it comes down to Phantom Ganon, I'm not really that good with this boss. Yeah, that's the boss of this area. Anyway, I'm trying to get some parts to make up for the fact that I took a dive when I wasn't supposed to. Now then, we can't go through here because we don't have the bow and arrows yet. I don't want to use my key here because I don't want to use my key there yet. Instead, I'm going to come here and use this Song of Time to move the block of time, which will also be utilized in several dungeons. And yeah, removing the block of time can be helpful, but sometimes it also can be a pain in the ass. Meanwhile, I'm just staring at this thing, not doing anything. Alright. Now we've come to the vines here where there's Skulltulas. You only need to shoot down 2. The other one, you just need to move as far away as you can from the Skulltula. So long as you're not in a skulltulous range of it, range of vision, not rain, range of vision, you'll be able to get on the vines and climb to the entrance without any problems. Even though there's vines everywhere on this wall, I wouldn't recommend trying to climb on them just yet. Not until you have the bow and arrow, and I don't even think there's any secrets over there, I'm not sure. Or I don't remember. Let's see, there we go. Nope, you will not knock me off. Well, get used to this. You're gonna need to use the hook shot to get on the lower base, and whatever you can't reach, eventually you'll have to use the bow and arrow. And speaking of things you need to reach, blue baubles. Hit them with your shield, or block with your shield, and then they're free to be smacked. And with that, we get our first item in this dungeon, the map. Because this is one of those dungeons where you don't want to be blind without it. So, Deku's seed, slash, it's dead, and it's become a Deku stick. Let's see. Die! Now we need to hook shot over here and flip the switch. And presto! The water is down! Well, the dungeons are a little bit longer here in the future than what they are in the past. Oh, God forbid, wait till we get to the Water and Shadow Temple. Those are some of the longest dungeons in the game. No, wait, let me rephrase that. The Spirit Temple's the longest. But at least the Spirit Temple is fun. Ah, God damn it. Stupid Octorok. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is climb down the ladder. Oh, God damn it! You know what? Just screw it. I'll just jump down. Professionalism, what is that? Now then, if you have lost a couple of hearts, well, there's 2 hearts right there. And also, another key! Of course we need this. Now then, let's climb up. And I think that should put us right outside of where we last were. In fact, it does. Yeah, see? I just recently came from that area. Yeah, there's... Yeah, that's actually where I just recently came from. Go figure. Ah! No, screw this. There is a way to deal with you without having to wait for the shield to deflect. I'm just gonna whip out my hook shot. And... Damn it! There, it's dead. And now you're dead too. Now give me back some of the Deku nuts I lost. Okay. Now we're back to this place. So, at this point, we go to the only other door that was open other than this one. Or probably the locked door, whichever one comes first. No, actually, we should have gone to the only other door. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that I'm missing something. It'll dawn on me later. Anyway, unlocking this room here will actually lead you to a block-pushing maze. And a maze in general. Which kind of bugs me, because most of the forest levels in Zelda and in most Nintendo games just so happens to be mazes. I don't know why. So, anyway... I gotta stop with the anyways. We come to this part where we have to push this block. And god Damn it, Navi. I was going to tell them that. You have to push the block in the directions of where the arrows are pointing. Despite the fact that annoying fairy constantly tries to be a good instruction guide. Even though she's pointing out the obvious. The painfully obvious. Trust me, this is going to take a lot of backtracking. And a lot of pushing. But once you push that block, we'll have another block. See, it's because Nintendo found out that you like pushing blocks so much as a kid. All joking aside, is this somewhat of an intricate puzzle? Not really. It's just one of those puzzles where you have to literally think first and not have to go to a guide to do. I mean, it's obviously painted on the floor. And in case you're wondering how to push that block, I will have to jump down. That's where we want it to go, but I will have to jump down and go in between where the blue block was and climb up the ladder. And then I'll have to go all the way back around and push that block out. Well, not this way. I think it was this way. There we go. Now we have to go around. Not that way. No. No, you fool. No! What are you doing? Ah, god damn it, pass me. Oh, right. I think I know what you're doing now. You have to climb up back the way you were going. And push. I thought I screwed up there for a second there. That's how much rust I have when it comes down to this forest. I mean, I've beaten this game several times and I still can't get it right. I don't know why. It's just my memory skills are bad or something. That's probably what it is. No, when it comes down to this particular type of level. Oh god, blue baubles. I will kill. Oh god damn it! Damn it, die! Ah, great, I've lost 2 lives. You know what, you want some too? Come on! I'll go for 2 for 2. Damn bastards. Oh boy. Now we've come into the most obvious room, the Twisted Corridor. Which, of course, it will soon dawn on me that I'm missing something. But also, Wallmasters make their return. Oh geez, that's great. Now, what was it that I was missing? Ah, shit, it was a key! God damn it! I'll be right back. I knew there was someplace I needed to go. You know, I can't believe I forgot that key. Anyway, we have to go back to this room here. And here is where you fight a blue bauble, and it's in a very confined space, and I can't believe I am not hitting it. Maybe it's desperation that I'm at below half health, that I'm swinging madly, but it's not going to help against these guys. When it comes down to the Stalfos, the only reason why I'm striking sporadically is to try to lure them to me. Sometimes these assholes stay back and don't do anything. That's why I constantly attack. Because when they attack, well, when I attack, they attack. And when they attack, they leave themselves wide open. Sadly, the thing is, these guys like counterattack when they want to. And if they take 2 swipes at you, that's gonna do more damage. So, yeah. You also gotta be careful. Colliding into these things actually take about 1.5 of your life. And that's before you get... Well, actually, that's That's right, that is before you get the upgrade to your health meter. But until then, the patience game is the winning key to beat these things. You can try to draw them out, but sometimes they'll be finicky and come at you. That's the only reason why I was swinging sporadically. Good news, at least. There's at least a fairy and a heart there waiting for you. And now that we've got this key, now it's time to go back to that stupid maze area, so I'll back. Well, we're back here in the Twisted Room. And thankfully, Wallmasters don't just snatch you from the ladders like talking about it. Anyway, now that we're out of this room with the key that we got from that Stalfos, we can now come to the room with the Poe. Unfortunately, that Poe cannot be dealt with right now. Instead, I'm gonna have to go into this room here and fight another Stalfos. See, here's the difference about this battle. For that Stalfos, it's walking on thin air. Oh god, switch to your sword, you idiot! Anyway. Oh, that was just stupid of me. I was trying to end it quickly, but unfortunately I couldn't. Thing is, you gotta be really careful, because that is a bottomless pit for Link. It's not for the Stalfos, but for Link it is. So you really can't fight him. Damn you, asshole! Pretty much shredded up most of my life. Come on! Leave yourself open, damn you! There we go! Oh, and now it's time for round 2. The Stalfos, however, is a little bit different. If you can create openings and actually jump slash them, you can end them quickly. However, it's best you try to end them as quickly as you can, because these Stalfos will regenerate after a short period of time, if the other one isn't beaten. Get used to that annoying gimmick, because you're going to see it again. And it's kind of obvious where you're going to be seeing it at. It's probably going to be the last level of the game. But nonetheless, 2 jump slashes or 3 will make quick work of them. But with them dead and gone, and me getting only limited amount of hearts, well, that works, I guess. There's another one, and... okay, someone short. That's no biggie. Because now I've got a weapon to take out some Poes. And we've got the bow and arrow. Or the fairy bow. We start off with 30 arrows in the quiver. I was about to say 30 quivers. Man, do I feel stupid. But you get free 30 arrows in the quiver. You can upgrade those arrows to 50 by, I think it's 40. Yeah. No, wait. I'm right. It's 50. You have to play 2 mini-games. One in Kakariko Village and the other one in Gerudo Valley. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure just how good my C-Stick is. Now, when it comes down to these Poes, make sure you're in an area where the Poe can't see you. Okay, that's gonna be fucking annoying. Let's try not to let the Poe see us, and... picture number 2! Now it has nowhere to run. And let me point out something right quick. You think it's easy for it to do that with all 4 Poes? Oh no! Oh no. It's not that easy. I think the Poes take about 5 shots. And the sword. Okay, what was I going to say? Damn it! I keep pausing. Anyway, what I was going to say was they take 5 bow and arrow shots, and I think they take 3 jump slashes. They're just like normal pose. When they try to come at you with their torch, just shoot them if they get close enough once you guard. You're not going to actually take damage if you do this way. Now, I'm not sure about the last one, but the other one is basically the same. But the other 3 are basically the same way. Just guard and shoot. Battling them, that is. Actually unlocking them from their paintings? Well, that's a different story. Because only the first 2 is like that. And with that, we now get the compass. And sorry for that dead space earlier. I was just trying to calibrate my thoughts there. Anyway, we got our hands on the compass. And now there's one more item we have to get in order for us to complete this dungeon. And that is the big key. That's another thing I forgot to mention. As of now, every single, or if I haven't mentioned it before, I am now anyway, every single dungeon from here on in will require you to get a map, a compass, the treasure, and the big key in order to get to the boss. Let alone defeat him. Now, god damn you! You're just freaking trolling me! How was I supposed to know that was up there? Easy. Easy. And booyah! Alright, let's move you over here. Bow and arrow. Thank you. And now the other one. See, like I said, these 2 are the easier of the 4 sisters. The thing is, with these guys... Let's see if I can try to take them out easier with my sword. Okay. Pull out your sword. Thank you. Come on. This is probably the reason why it's taking so long. Just this particular fight alone. Come on. How many hits does this Poe actually take? Without jump slashes? Probably 10. Which is what 5 bow and arrow shots could actually do away with her. And 3 jump slashes actually does away with her too. So that's pretty good as well. And why did I show off the jump slashes? Well, if you ever run out of arrows fighting the first Poe, just use jump slashes to kill the second Poe and refill your arrows. And with that, we've got another key. However, something tells me I may have to go back and get another key in order to proceed through this area. Or at least one other key as well. Ooh. Ah, Christ. Let's go check this out right quick. Nope, 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 nope. Wallmasters can't climb on ladders. Ha, screw you. So, I can't get in there because I don't have a key. Damn it. Let's climb up. And of course the Wallmasters are gonna get me because I'm on a ladder. No, no, damn you past me. You're tempting fate now. Ha, Wallmasters are afraid of ladders. But seriously, I was tempting fate. So that means we're gonna have to backtrack all the way out this area and shoot the hallway and change it crooked to get the big key. I would cut that out, but unfortunately... Well, you know what? Actually, I'm not cutting because that's a lot of backtracking to cut out. And it's not too far from here anyway. All I need to do is just get through that room right here. Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, god damn it. Climb down, climb down, climb down. Thank you. Woo! That was close. Ah, screw the blue ball. I mean, the blue baubles, sorry. And now, we've turned upside down room into normal room. And with that, we can now get the big key. That one's not so long and not so tedious as going all the way back and shooting another arrow somewhere else. But nonetheless, we've got the last dungeon item. However, we've still got a long ways to go. So we're gonna have to get out of here and find another area, or maybe we should go down there. Oh, fuck you! I was on the ladder! Oh well, I think he proved me wrong there. This is RVman985. See you guys in part 19 when we finish the Forest Temple.